Now, if you'd like to see a little bit more in-depth information or data as to what a particular child can spell or can't spell, you can either click View Pupil in the assignment, or you can also go to your group and click the pupil in here. Both of these will take you to the same page. Click on this one. So this is just like a pupil overview page. So this will show the assignment set for this pupil. You've also got the ability as a teacher here to give them extra honey pots or find them and take them away. You can see which groups this pupil is in and which licenses that they have. If we go to spelling data, this will show the words that this pupil has spelled over the last 7 days. So this is quite good information to have on a certain pupil. There's something extra we can do with this information, but I'm just going to show you one more thing before I do that. And that is to look on quiz data. So after I've shown the main spelling shed features, I will show you our Spag quizzes. And this is where you'd find different answers to Spag quizzes. So you can see that I did one there. And this is this person's answer to all of the different Spag quizzes. So if I go back to spelling data, the other interesting thing that you can do under here is see a competence, so their progress for a certain type of list over a period of time. So I've played most of these recently, so it's just got 1 dot, but if they played them over a period of time, you can then get a graph start to develop it. You can also do this for a particular word. So if it was a word that they couldn't spell before and now can, I'm trying to think of one, I think, there we go. This will then show that they couldn't spell it and now can, but it's quite useful for a list, say the common exception words over a period of time for a pupil. You can also see the history that this pupil has played. So what they've done over the past. And also if I click on the info, what they got right and what they got wrong, the level they played at and how much they got correct. So that's also quite interesting. Now with this information, what you can do is you can then click the words that they're not getting correct and make these into a spelling list to assign this pupil. So if I click there and just click create list, now I think I'm on as Scary Spice, I recommend putting in their name, because this is just going to come up in your lists. So you're not going to know whose words these are. So make sure you type their name in, click OK. And then you can view the list. And here it is. And if you then want to add words or take away words, you can then kind of build a personalized spelling list for this pupil. You could set it as a favorite for them. So you can set it as an assignment as well. But if you just want it to appear on their screen, and then if every, I don't know, half term or whenever you get a couple of those words that they always get wrong in their English books, you can then add these in or take them away. So that's quite a nice way to have that as a personalized spelling list for some pupils. And there you can see that's why I made sure that I called it the name, because it just appears in my lists. So after